Release your prostate's damn valve to finally stop waking up in the middle of the night to visit the John and reclaim your stallion status in the bedroom. Hey fellas, take a look at Bill. He just wet himself. My boss said this out loud in front of everyone in my office. The guys laughed at me and my accident. Then the jokes started to flow. In our office, we always cracked jokes, but I knew this was different territory. I wasn't going to be able to live this down for a long time. I was just so humiliated and embarrassed that I wanted to crawl into a hole and be invisible. One coworker, Joe, cracked everyone up by saying I should be wearing adult diapers. He said my new nickname at work was going to be Diaper Bill. The guy's big-bellied laughs were deafening. And when I heard that, I knew that name would stick to me. I'd be stuck as Diaper Bill from now on, even in front of my wife and kids. My prostate problems had finally caught up to me. I couldn't resist the urgent need to pee real bad, and I couldn't make it to the bathroom in time. On the way to the John, I peed my pants right in front of everyone. My crotch was soaked and it ran all down my right pant leg. I was 52 years old then, and before this, I had never embarrassed myself like this because of my prostate. Maybe it shouldn't have hit me so hard. I thought I'd never run into that problem. After all, that's an old guy problem, right? I felt like less of a man, and I knew I would get teased about it without mercy until I retired or switched jobs. The need to pee wasn't the only prostate problem I was having.
I was also having to wake up several times a night.
And this meant I could never get a good night's sleep. I knew deep down this was causing me to be less sharp and productive at my job, and not to have as much energy as I used to have, because I'd get home after work. When I sat down on the couch after a long day at work, I almost immediately became a useless, tired zombie to my wife and kids. But the thing that stuck with me the most was what this damn prostate problem was doing to my erections. At first, it wasn't that big of a deal. My wife understood. After all, I was getting older, and that happens. But weeks turned into months, and things got worse. As hard as this is to admit, I had gone from a ferocious lying in bed to, well, let's just say that my erections and lovemaking had gone downhill a lot since my prostate problem started. So there I was at age 52, embarrassed, humiliated, sick and tired of the peeing urgency.
I was also having to wake up several times a night.
Plus, I was exhausted from all the broken up sleep and the fatigue. On top of that, I was struggling at work and had been reprimanded. I was absolutely miserable, and I needed a solution fast. I'll tell you what happened next in a moment, but as a man over age 40, can you relate to any of my problems? If you can, then you need to know there is hope, so you don't have to deal with the issues I did. You see, as terrible as my situation was, it led me to discover a natural daily prostate ritual that is being kept hidden from men our age by Big Pharma. Because all corporations care about is selling to you and draining your wallet. What's more, I found out that this is the end of my prostate problems. Could actually be the key to ending your prostate problems. So if you've been dealing with needing to get up 3, 4, or 5 times during the night to pee, the daytime fatigue it causes, and even the erection problems it can cause, there is an alarming new study published in one of the top journals, which shows that prostate problems may have been treated all wrong up until now. If you continue to deal with your prostate problems the way every doctor and supplement does now, which is a prostate issue caused by the aging process, you won't be fixing the real root cause of your prostate problems. So there's zero chance that you'll get the relief you want. That's the bad news. But there is great news too. You see, I discovered a simple 40-second a day damn solution. It's completely natural. You can do it at your home, and you probably haven't heard about it before or tried it. I'll get that in just a minute in this short video. And you'll discover how to make drastic change in your life, just like tens of thousands of other men just like you have found. When you do this simple fix, you go from needing to wake up at night 3, 4, or 5 times to pee, and feeling tired during the day and even having erection issues, to finally sleeping soundly through the night, having much more energy and fun each day, being way more productive at work, and instead of being exhausted, you'll get back to having much better quality time with your family. and get back to enjoying time with friends and doing your hobbies. Plus, you'll gain back those fantastic lasting erections you had when you were in your 30s. This prostate dam solution works for men of all ages, no matter how severe their problems are, no matter what they've tried that didn't work, no matter how skeptical they are now. Now, before I get started, let me properly introduce myself. I'm Adam Jeffries, and I'm a regular guy just like you. My beautiful wife and 3 kids and I live in Ohio. And for the longest time, like most men, I thought I was invincible. I refused to deal with potential health problems, and I hated going to the doctor. It made me feel weak and old. Up until a few years ago, everything was fine with my prostate. But then I started to notice I was getting up more and more times at night needing to pee. Can you relate to this? First it was once a night, then twice a night. Then almost every night it was 3 times a night. As the months went by, it got even worse. I started needing to get up 4 or more times a night to pee. Then I'd have trouble falling back asleep. So instead of getting 6 or 7 hours of sleep a night, I was really only getting 2 or 3. Heck, I mean, how can you get a good night's sleep and have good energy the next day if your sleep is broken up so much? You end up so fatigued and tired and dragging the next day. And this daytime fatigue caused me to lose a lot of money and pride too. It happened to me at a semi-annual work performance review. I was getting into trouble for missing things at work. My boss even called me into his office to tell me that my work performance was substandard and down. He said he noticed I seemed tired and lethargic during the day. Not only did this embarrass and humiliate me in front of my boss, but it also cost me thousands of dollars on a bonus that I didn't get. That really sucked. Really hit me like a punch in the gut. I was planning on using that money for a much needed vacation for the family, but I resigned myself to thinking maybe next year. We were really looking forward to it for a long time, and my wife was very disappointed in me. That really sucked. My wife's disapproval made my home life worse. I could tell she was frustrated and fed up with me. For years, I'd been her man's man, her provider, but now I couldn't give her what she wanted most in life. And that would be bad enough if that was the end of it, but it wasn't by a long shot. I also started to let her down in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Now, most people know that prostate problems also cause erection problems, but just because my wife knew that didn't make it any better. On our date nights, she was more reserved, not wanting to be worked up because she knew she'd be disappointed later. I felt trapped. I had tried everything, but nothing worked.
And I still needed to get up at night to pee, and I had daytime fatigue and erection problems.
Frankly, I didn't know what to do next. I was depressed and desperate. So I humbled myself, swallowed my pride, started talking to old buddies my age, guys who wouldn't judge me. Desperate for a solution, I almost gave up. But then I received a phone call from an old buddy of mine who had moved overseas about 10 years ago. Henry was living in India, the birthplace of the Kama Sutra. Now, in case you're not aware, the Kama Sutra is an ancient Indian text on sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment in life. So suffice it to say, the ancient Indians were in tune with the sexual organ health and spent centuries creating positions, documenting, and improving their sexual staminas. And when I sheepishly told him about my struggles, his voice changed and he got excited. He told me not to worry. Henry and I got around to talking about our health and aging, and I was honest with him about my prostate and my erection issues. And he told me he had the same problems until he took the advice of the local men there in India, who were world famous lovers even into their 70s and 80s and have virtually no prostate problems whatsoever. So I asked Henry what the Kama Sutra practicing Indian men's secret was and how I could use it to solve my problem. He said these men ate a few special local herbs and leaves that zapped the toxins out of the prostate so they could always have problem-free prostates and youthful erections. At first that sounded too good to be true to me, right? I mean, come on. Herbs and leaves were going to fix my problems? Yeah, right. Normally I'd call BS, except Henry and I went way back, since college. He was a straight shooter and wouldn't steer me wrong. Henry was told by the local men, these herbs remove the toxins that have built up in your prostate gland over the years. Once this happens, your prostate and penis perform like it did decades ago, making you feel like a new man. Henry said it's not magic, it's just basic common sense and physiology. I was still skeptical. Then I started to dig into the research. It turns out that these men in India have used these natural dam solutions for over 2,000 years, which has recently been confirmed by new studies. New research just published in 2021 in the scientific journal Environmental International. This shows your prostate problems may actually be caused by a newly discovered phenomenon called blocked prostate syndrome. You see, what researchers didn't know until now was that your prostate glands act like a dam for toxins. According to Harvard University, your prostate is exposed to hundreds of toxins from water, processed foods, fruits and vegetables, heated or cooled buildings, and personal care products which we all take into our bodies. Your prostate literally becomes backed up by all these toxins
and can negatively impact the health of your prostate.
This then causes you to have the urgent need to pee.
I was also having to wake up several times a night.
And other problems like daytime fatigue and even erection issues. If you are thinking, maybe toxins don't affect me, toxins are known to get into your prostate through things like your drinking water, chemicals in your lawn treatment, your fruits and vegetables, and even your clothing. Toxins are all around us. All of us men in our prostates have been poisoned by this pesticides and other toxins. You see, this common pesticide was originally considered to be toxic only toward insects rather than humans. However, there is now accumulating data about pyrethroids' toxicity in the prostate gland. In fact, a large study was conducted to see whether this toxic pesticide affected the prostate. And what this study discovered should shock any man to the core. A study on 1,305 men concluded that these toxins increased dangerous PSA levels or alterations in the PSA ratio, which are both things that every man desperately wants to avoid. This new study shows that prostate problems may have been treated all wrong up until now. If you treat your prostate problem the way every doctor and supplement does, which is a prostate issue caused by the aging process and not as a toxin problem, you may not be fixing the real root cause of your prostate problem and get the relief you want. The new research shows conclusively the reason you have prostate problems now is because you have an overload of toxins in your prostate gland. Unfortunately, toxins get stored in the prostate tissue, and if not eliminated the right way, the prostate becomes swollen and enlarged, causing you pee problems and also daytime fatigue and erection problems too. So now, do you see how obvious it is that toxins have infiltrated your prostate and caused it to enlarge and swell and are causing your problems now? Researchers have determined that the real root cause of your prostate problems are toxins in your prostate, or blocked prostate syndrome. So you want to know the solution, right? You want to know how to get rid of these toxins in your prostate so that you can end your urgent need to pee, your nighttime peeing, your daytime fatigue, and any erection issues you may have, right? It turns out the solution is really simple. Well, my friend Henry told me these Indian men do in fact have a solution and have been using certain special herbs and leaves to end their prostate problems for about 2,000 years and have problem-free prostates and great erections even into their 70s and beyond. Now I'll tell you what these herbs are and how you can use them too, starting right now. The first herb every man should take is one I call the Toxin Buster. It is known as a wonder herb because of its natural ability to kill unwanted invaders in the body. It has superhero-like antioxidant properties to keep cells healthy by hunting damage-causing free radicals in the body and destroying them to keep toxins out of your prostate. And modern studies now confirm what these men in India have known for 2,000 years. According to a prominent study in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Medicine, this herb has many compounds with antioxidant abilities. These include tannins, saponins, phytosterols, flavonoids, anthraquinones. And there's even more current proof of it working. According to another published study in the Journal of Medicinal Food,
this herb helps support a healthy inflammation response that may relieve discomfort. The study's researchers supported its use as a folk remedy for discomfort and inflammatory conditions.
The second herb I beg you to take for prostate relief is the one I call the prostate secret of the rich and famous. Buku leaf was first exported to Britain in the 18th century. In Europe, it was called noble's tea because only the very wealthy and royalty could afford it. It has a long history of being used by leading herbalists to treat inflammation of the prostate. What's more, it is so strong and effective.
It also helps support the health of your urinary tract and prostate. This herb also helps support the immune system with no side effects.
How does it work? The active compounds in it help defeat germs and toxins and also promote urine flow. But that's not all either. The men in India also use even more proven herbs that kill toxins in the prostate to end problems. These are marshmallow root powder, stinging nettle, saw palmetto, zinc, Pygeum africanum, and broccoli leaf extract. So now that I knew the solution was the toxin buster, the prostate secret of the rich and famous, and all the other herbs, I went to look for a ready-made version of this. I wanted to find an herbal pill that I could just buy and take, and then my problems would be over, or at least I hope so, because I was still a little bit skeptical if it would work or not. I spent day and night searching online. No luck. So then I went to GNC, Whole Foods, the Vitamin Shop, and 3 independent health food stores. After all that searching, I had hit a dead end. I was out of luck. I was at my wit's end. But then one morning in the shower, I got the idea out of nowhere to call my old friend Henry and ask him if any person or company in India sold them. They had put these best local prostate herbs and leaves into a one little dietary supplemental pill that men could take every day. Thousands of men lined up and stood in super long lines just to buy this herbal pill. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, long story short, I finally got hold of these pills and started taking them. I expected the pills would work right away, but I was disappointed. For the first 2 weeks, nothing changed with my peeing urgency, nighttime going, fatigue, or lovemaking. I was disappointed, but I knew sometimes natural herbs took a little time to build up in your bloodstream and start working. But then I started to notice I was getting up once or twice a night to pee, and that I had more energy during the day. My wife said I was in a better mood, I felt happier, and my old stiff erections came back again. And my prostate symptoms continued to improve month after month when I kept taking this supplement. The herbs acted like a release valve for my prostate dam and let out the toxins that were causing me so many problems. I guess my improvement was noticeable because my coworkers would make comments about me not needing to pee all the time anymore, being in a better mood, and having more energy. They asked me what I was doing differently, and I told them about the herbal supplement pill I was taking. That's when I decided I needed to help other men over 40 like me fix their prostate problems. My damn solution had to be better than what I got out of India, and I needed to formulate it and produce it in America. I wanted to make sure all the herbs I described to you a few moments ago came in one tiny little capsule. So here's what this means for you.
You will get rid of your annoying prostate problems starting in as little as 14 days.
And the best part, you can do that for just pennies a day and keep them from ever coming back again. And this is guaranteed to you, or else it is yours absolutely free. No more urgent urges to pee that drive you crazy. No more burning,
discomfort,
waiting, or incomplete emptying. No more urgent driving stops just to use the restroom. No more inconveniences and irritations. No more feeling tired and run down during the day. No more embarrassment or feeling ashamed or guilty because other people see you rushing to the bathroom like a needy old man before your time. Enjoy being more self-confident like you used to be. You'll love having your old life back again. You'll perform better at work, getting more done in less time. You'll be in a better mood with your mate, your family, and your friends. You have finally found the relief you want from taking this every day. You don't have to worry about your prostate or the problems it caused you anymore. I hear comments like this all the time from men who had tried so many different prostate remedies before that had sounded good but didn't work, that had all but given up hope until they tried this. By now, you are probably wondering, how do I get my hands on this and how do I take it? That's easy. You just take 2 of the small, very easy to swallow capsules a day whenever it is most convenient for you, and that's it. Nothing could be faster or easier, and you'll be very happy at how fast it works.
I call it ProstaPure.
And it is made in a GMP certified facility. Each batch is tested by an independent third-party laboratory to guarantee you what's on the bottle is what's found on the inside.
ProstaPure also contains no GMOs, gluten, sugar, starch, salt, wheat, corn, yeast, soy derivatives, lactose, colors, or dyes. But you need to take ProstaPure for at least 30 days.
Realistically, 90 is better to see lasting results.
The high-powered ingredients inside of ProstaPure do start to work immediately to cleanse the toxins that are causing your problems.
The benefits begin to work on your inside from day one, and your prostate problems will start to lessen starting in as little as 14 days. For some men, even sooner. But if there is a large toxic buildup inside of your body, something that's been attacking your organs, your blood vessels, and your vital organs,
and you want to make sure you've removed every single trace of these harmful toxins,
you need to take this for a few months to flush yourself out. Remember, those toxins need to leave your prostate dam the right way.
So even after ProstaPure has given you back interruption-free sleep,
You'll want to continue rooting out toxins from every corner of your body where it's hiding.
that's why most experts recommend that you choose at least 3 bottles of ProstaPure, and 6 bottles if you want to be completely safe.
Because you also want to make sure you keep your prostate problems from coming back again. Once my own prostate problems were completely gone, I knew I should keep taking the supplement every day, just like I take my multivitamin. So my prostate and my body stay toxin-free and I did not have prostate problems again. But for whatever reason, a few months later, I forgot and stopped taking this supplement for a couple of weeks. And guess what happened? My frustrating and embarrassing symptoms came roaring back, and I had to get up at night many times to pee again, and I was dog-tired during the day from this. When this happened, I immediately started taking my supplement again every day, and soon my prostate problems went away again. And I had learned my lesson the hard way.
I now take ProstaPure every single day, just like I do my multivitamin.
And of course, I've had no more problems with my prostate, and my health has been better than ever.
So remember, the longer you take ProstaPure, the more the nutrients build up in your body and protect you from prostate problems again. This is why I strongly recommend choosing at least 2 bottles of ProstaPure, that's a 2-month supply.
Or 4 bottles, that's a 4-month supply, for an even bigger savings and so you don't run out, or risk the company being sold out and you can't get any.
Now remember, ProstaPure is not available on any other website.
It is only available on this website.
Normally, ProstaPure retails for $100 for a 1-month supply, but right now and through this website only. As a new customer, you can get ProstaPure today at a huge discount.
Why? Because I want to help as many people as possible, which is why when you click and order right now,
You will get your very own supply of ProstaPure for an extremely low one-time investment.
for less than a cup of coffee a day, you can put an end to your prostate problems for good. And consider how cheap this price is compared to the $5,000 to $10,000, and that's just the beginning.
I realize that most people will want to keep taking ProstaPure every day to keep their prostate problems from coming back again. And the fact that there really are limited supplies available, I can understand why they'd want to stock up on 2 or 4 bottles of ProstaPure today.
It's for this reason that my team has created a substantially discounted multi-bottle plan
where folks can stock up and save big on 4 bottles of ProstaPure.
for about $1 a day, which is a huge savings when you order right now.
But this special discount is only being guaranteed today only through this website and as part of ProstaPure's introductory publicity campaign.
And today only, we are also going to give you free shipping and handling to you on 2-month and 4-month supplies, which is a $9.95 value. But both the discount and the free shipping are for today only and only while supplies last. This is a one-time only payment. There are no hidden charges, no automatic rebilling later, or no ongoing fees. So choose the 4-bottle packages or any other package below and secure an order today while there are supplies in stock. And after choosing a package, you will be redirected to a 100% secure and encrypted checkout page. There is nothing to worry about in ordering from us online because we use the highest level of encrypted internet technology for the safety and security of your credit card information. This is the same security that Amazon.com, Walmart.com, and the world's biggest banks use on their websites, where there's a simple order form to fill out.
And after that, your order of ProstaPure will be shipped to you and will arrive just days from now.
So looking at the facts, this is one of the smallest yet smartest investments you will ever make for your health. Something that will end your life-ruining prostate problems quickly, giving you back your life full of confidence and happiness so that you will start living your best life again, the life that you were meant to be living. Are you hesitant or skeptical? Well, now you don't have to be, because your investment today is also covered by a 6-month, 100% money-back guarantee if you are not thrilled with the results you get. That's right, you don't risk a dime in ordering today. Here's how it works. Right now, just place your order, and when you do, you are just saying maybe.
Then once you get your bottles of ProstaPure in a few short days from now, start taking it. And then watch with shock and sheer delight as you start sleeping through the night.
And start having the days that are full of newfound energy, and have a young again prostate that turns you into a ravenous lion in the bedroom again.
Like ProstaPure's other customers, you will fall in love with what ProstaPure does for you.
But there is zero risk for you because of our guarantee.
If for some reason ProstaPure isn't working great for you, just call or email ProstaPure's award-winning US-based customer service team 24/7. And they'll send a full refund to you immediately.
You will not be out one single dime. No questions, no hassles.
Plus, there's no need to even return the bottles of ProstaPure for your full refund. Keep them as a special thanks for trying out ProstaPure.
Could anything be more fair? This means there's no downside at all for you right now. It's a 100% risk-free investment that comes with a lot of guaranteed benefits for you.
And there's a full 4 months to see if ProstaPure is right for you or not. So go ahead, click and try ProstaPure risk-free now, and choose from one of the package options below to get these guaranteed lowest ever prices, which are guaranteed today only.
Your toxic and swollen prostate could lead to terrible things if you don't take action now.
Issues like intimacy problems where you can't get an erection at all under any circumstances.
So click to order now and enjoy. No more feeling worn out from broken up sleep every night. No more living with constant anxiety and worry that you will have the urgent urge to pee at the wrong time, in the wrong situation, in front of the wrong people, with no bathroom around. I've shown you overwhelming proof from leading research scientists and medical journals. You will soon overcome your toxic prostate syndrome, which is causing you to attract and retain toxins in your prostate gland. Now it's time to make a decision. Please don't ignore everything I've said. Please don't ignore the ironclad proof I've shown you, and continue to be the victim of the traditional medical establishment anymore now that you don't have to. If you put this off, nothing will get better. Something must change for you right now, because no real man should always have to check on where the bathroom is everywhere he goes, or feel embarrassed and feel like less of a man. That's not the life you want, especially now that I've shared my story with you and told you
how ProstaPure will give you the relief you want fast. That's why I have made it very easy to say yes to ProstaPure right now. So go ahead and claim your order of ProstaPure by choosing from one of the packages below.
It's a very smart decision because your investment is protected by a 6-month money-back guarantee. So break free of frustration and choose a package right now and start living a better life.
By the way, you can take ProstaPure by itself or along with your current prostate medication after consulting with your healthcare professional.
From the bottom of my heart, I want you to get the same healing and relief that I have gotten.
So please keep in mind that when supplies of ProstaPure run out soon, it can be 3 months or longer before more products come in.
The price goes back up to $100 for each bottle, all of which means you really must act now. It's your decision, but this is your last chance. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you and your loved ones. Still there? That means you probably have a question I can answer. So here are a few of the most common questions I get and my answers to them.
Who is ProstaPure for?
For any man of any age on any medication or none at all who wants to get rid of the prostate problems.
What makes ProstaPure different from other products I've tried? ProstaPure is the only product in the world with its unique formulation designed to end your toxic prostate syndrome, and until you get rid of this, nothing else you do will have much effect in getting rid of your prostate problems.
This is the simple solution. It's completely natural. You can do it at home, it takes under a minute a day, you have not tried it before, and just like tens of thousands of other men like you have found, when you do this simple fix, you go from needing to wake up at night 3, 4 or 5 times to pee, feeling tired during the day and having erection issues, to soundly sleeping through the night, having much more energy and fun each day, being more productive at work, and having much better quality time with your family and friends and hobbies. Plus, gaining back those fantastic erections you had when you were younger. This prostate fix works for men of all ages, no matter how severe their problems are, no matter what they've tried before that didn't work, and no matter how skeptical they are now. Is it safe to take if I'm taking prescription medications or if I have another health problem?
Yes, it is. You can take ProstaPure by itself or along with another medication after consulting with your healthcare professional. Do I risk anything in trying ProstaPure? No, you do not risk any money at all. You will receive a 100% full and immediate refund of every dime you paid if you are not thrilled with the benefits you get from ProstaPure.
You have an ironclad 6-month money-back guarantee with no restrictions or fine print. You don't even have to return the bottles. So don't wait and lose out. Choose your package and click now, because these special lowest ever guaranteed prices plus free shipping today are guaranteed today only.
ProstaPure is not sold on any other website, and it is not sold in any store. It is sold only on this website.
So go ahead and do the smart thing and place your risk-free rush order right now. You will be very glad you did.